Well, I got it on beach night seeing mackerel because we're in the day route today. It's 12, well, it says 12 to 1, so it's basically 1:21 minus 10, so it's 10 past 1 basically in the afternoon. Bit of a late start, I know. It could be these drinks, I don't know. Particularly Coke Zero. I don't know, maybe it's just too much caffeine or something, I don't know. But strange how it's just suddenly come on and it's getting very consistent, where I was waking up in the morning with, you know, all this trapped air in me, which I thought I was gulping down air, you know, while I'm asleep. But it's starting to occur now when I'm not asleep, sort of thing. So, you know, I can be sitting in the chair and suddenly there's all this air that I've got to, and I'm thinking, where the heck has that come from? Because I haven't been, you know, I've just been sitting quietly in the chair. Where does all this air come from, you know? I'm thinking, is it come out of the blood somehow? Or is it, how is it, if I'm not breathing heavily or anything like that, how the heck does the, anyway, so, I had a really bad incident. I had like two giant golden North twins, and about 6 hours apart, and that's why I had one episode where I woke up and my heart, I could hardly feel my heart beating. And you know, I was like pacing around the house, trying to, you know, thinking, well, you know, this is it. This is my last day, sort of thing. You know, putting my hands under the bloody hot water tap, getting them almost scalding to sort of try and, you know, do something, and then having to go around the walk around the neighbourhood for 40 minutes, sort of thing. Having a hot shower, trying to do anything to, you know, get back to normality, sort of thing, or what you know is normality. So yeah, God, those boots are bad. I'm going to have both windows open, I think. Yep. Well, one good thing about them. So yeah, so this actually might even be my last trip. You know, if it gets really bad by Christmas and then over summer, or I need a new heart or something, you know. It might actually be the last trip, a swamp hunt for my whole life, you don't know. So yeah, not happy. So it's either, it might be this 106B and it's got residual effects. So I've noticed it, if it is with the ice cream, it's definitely with Golden North. It's also with Buller as well. I thought it might actually be, you know, they're using this palm oil sort of thing, because when you see it in neat form, it's red, and this 106B is also red. You know, they put it on the packers, Natural Anuatu or whatever it's called. I don't know how to pronounce the bloody word. It's got too many N's and too many T's in it, I think. You know, it's like tattoo, but not quite, you know. Whether it is that or not, well, I've just got like caffeine poisoning, too many coffees, too much Coke or something, I don't know. But it's strange, it doesn't seem to occur at the time, you know. So yeah, and then again, maybe the thing has to get dissolved and get into your system before it starts, you know. But it does seem to have like residual effects, so, you know, it's not good. So anyway, I just want a nice, quick, peaceful day today. So you know, I think I'll just sort of do a short film here, and we'll do all the other discussion as we're walking through the swamp, or what, I'll get into it, because I don't want to be pulled over for anything stupid, sort of thing. So yeah, get out onto South Road and gun it, sort of thing, but not too much photography, sort of thing. Because if it is my last trip, I want to have a nice, peaceful last trip, sort of thing. No hassles. So yeah, I don't know if you've had any experiences on your end. Basically, you can wake up and you feel a bit odd, and your heart's beating slowly because there seems to be like too much air pushing pressure on your heart and things like that. But where the air has come from, I don't know, because it seems to occur even during you can be sitting in the chair as well, and just breathing normally, and you know, you don't hear yourself gulping down any air or anything. So and with a few like pains in the back of your heart, I suppose that's the you know, the back arteries and veins of your heart. You know, sort of either they're being clogged up somehow. And I've noticed, like after a meal, I feel like I'm about to faint. I've had other things where I go to the toilet and like it feels like half your lower bowel has just dropped out in the toilet, sort of thing. And also at the same time you feel like you're going to faint. So yeah, it's very disconcerting, you know what I mean? There seems to be so now I think I have to take a walk before I have a meal, which is strange. Then I have to have a walk after the meal to get there, and then I have to have a walk, an hour's walk before I go to sleep, so I don't wake up with all this air in my system, sort of thing. Which is, having 3 hours of walk a day, it's not good. So anyway, we'll see how we go. Anyway, remind me when we get down to ALDINGA-Scrub to change this back to night scene foliage normal until we get to something in the swamp, and we go to night scene foliage macro or some other function. But yeah, anyway, I think I'll shut the camera down fairly shortly. But I just thought I'd give you this spiel, but I just don't know what it is, and yeah. So whether I need something like some stents or something in the back of my heart for those, whether it's something I'm eating that's clogging it up, something I'm eating that's affecting the nerves or something, I don't know. I noticed my right arm has sort of lost power, sort of thing, over the last 6 months or so. Whether I've had like a mini stroke or something in the middle of the night or something, I don't know, which I don't know about. I don't know. So it goes on much longer, I'm going to have to go and see the bloody doctor. But we're living in fucking Abbotland, so a lot of money for very little results, sort of thing. Anyway, I think we call it quits here, and I'll shut the camera down. Okay, over and out. See you.